All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for. Sorry, I'm a little lightheaded right now. Thank you for watching another episode of ARK Survival Evolved, Lost Island Edition with Soto Desperado. Last time I was trying to encase the potential mini base on the back of the ship, and I managed to encase that part just fine. And this is just a mock-up. It's supposed to be all metal. But when I came here and I was trying to enclose this, this is the taming pen, so it stays open. All right. But I need a part there, and I just saw that. It gives me this message. Let me show you. See, if I try to put it here, it says, can't place that ceiling. This structure is too high above the platform. So it's too high. So, in other words, the roof is going to be limited to this level here. And it's going to superimpose upon this thing. Okay, so personally I'm going to leave these walls there. Matter of fact, that would leave quite a few there, now that I think about it. I'm going to pick up this one, 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 and I'll leave that one. Now, as you can see there, that helps to protect that forge from being hurt, theoretically. You know, it should anyway. Let's get some of these doors over here. Let's have to place some of these doors in there. But you see what I'm saying? Here, you can land your bird, leave the taming pen open, you see? And I could put a hatch there, so I could just go down a hatch to go into the work area. Let me place this one last thing here. I have to place some doors and this one. There. So that part is complete there. And then theoretically I should be able to put railings here. Can't put railings here, but now I could also put some doors. Like there's a door, a door. This would be flat wall. I just put those there, but I can still kind of seal it a little bit. Okay. All right. So let's look at the mock-up. They have extra wall here to protect the forge. The forge may or may not be accessible at this time. I have to test it out. Okay. So here we are. So let me pick up this Adobe. No, I won't. Let's do this. Let's go here, here, go around the edge here, and then in here. Then see if I can access it. Yes, I can. So what I experienced before is whenever you have a roof superimposing over this particular structure, sometimes it doesn't let you access the inventory, and you have to move some of those pieces out of the way or just go without. But it seems to not be hindering the ability to access the inventory. So that's not too bad. Yeah. So another thing that can be done to help protect this from being hurt is you can put another layer of wall here. Another layer of wall, just solid wall, and double wall it basically. But the thing is, it would be hard to get in here to do this. So you would have to access it from here, in other words. But if it allows you, if it has enough structure parts allowed, you could do that. There's supposed to be a door like right here too, or maybe on this side. Yeah. So anyway, so it looks like the mock-up, it should be workable then. Let me see. I can go in there now, right? Okay, so I can go in there. So we have an observation rail here. We can hop to this one and do another observation rail. Because you don't want to be... The truth is you don't want to be too close to those creatures. And some of them are pretty nasty. You know what I mean? Let me see. There was a ramp. I'm wondering if you can use a ramp on this thing. Can I use a ramp here? Oops. Let's see. Just to give yourself a little bit of space. No, can't use a ramp. Because it'll give you some extra distance. Can't do anything there. Shit. Could try to put those foundations out another layer on the bottom, just here, you know, like I did before. Just put the foundations out one more layer, just enough to give it an extra foundation, and that may be enough to allow you to put some stuff here. But that's all I can think of. And that way, because if you're trying to tame something and you're that close to it, it's dangerous as hell. It really is. If I try to tame it from the top of the wall, let's say I'm over here, and because I have the height advantage, let's say I make a platform that allows me to come up here, you know. In other words, I extend this out. Let's see. Hold on. Shit. Where's my... I thought I had a bunch of... Okay, I guess not. Let's see. Let's do... Let's do 7. So you can do this if you really wanted to. Let's do that too, just to make it all conform or uniform. So you could do this and shoot down on the creature if you really wanted to. You see what I'm saying? So from up here, you know, put maybe 3 more in there. Let's see. Put 3 more in here. So instead of you worrying about being down there at that level, you know, and having to back away from the trap because they will attack you through those openings and push you off the damn boat if you're too close. I had like a couple of levels, at least 2 squares away to shoot at them. You get too close, you're going to get hurt. So say you have all this room and you can put a rail here if it'll allow you. Yeah, I think it'll allow you to put a rail at this level. And, as silly as it looks, you have all this range here to just shoot down on the creature if you wanted to. And I was thinking, oops, you could even do this if you wanted to. Put some things there and shoot down that way if you wanted to. Just put one there. You don't have to put too many. And that would work too, I would think. Could also just from inside there at that level there. Let's see. I don't have it. In other words, instead of going all the way up there and shooting down, maybe you can just shoot from here. Because remember, this is all going to be, it can stay solid if you want, but you can put in a couple of windows on this side if you really want to, and shoot from in here if you really want to. So that's what I was thinking. So when this is taming, you would park your bird on this side, get off the bird, start taming here, tame here. If you get tired of this, you go down. You can go down this way if you want. Come this way. This way you can tame here. This will be open for taming. But like I said, that's too close and I can't extend it out yet. I could, like I said, I could put maybe 3 foundations on each side and see if it'll allow me to put one more ceiling here. If it allows me to do that, that'd be great. But for the most part, it's pretty good. Even if they got through this wall, they could only damage maybe a square away. That's what I'm thinking. A square away at the most. And I still have some room here to where I can move this further back a little bit more. All the way up to the wall right there. So, yeah. Okay, so I moved the boat out of the way and I'm making the parts to put them on the side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place these parts and hope that they have the effect that I want, because I'm not sure if this will work. I'm really chancing it. Let's see. So I have to do the ceilings first and then the foundations. And this is just a potential solution to the problem, because there's no guarantee. Ah, shit. It's hard for me to see. I know I'm going to do 4 and 4. Is it this way? This way? I think it's this one. 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah. I think that'll be it. Right. I think it's past this one. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay. Now theoretically that should give me more of a reach. Just the fact that it took all these parts and it's not complaining, that's awesome right there. If it took all these parts and it's not whining to me, that's a miracle, man. Alright, come on. I think this will work. I'm not sure, but I think it will. Okay, so let's do that one. And then we're going to do that one. Then that one. That one. Okay, so we extended the thing out by foundation. Now, unless the computer glitches, it should work, theoretically. It should work. Oh, this way. Okay, so what I did is I put them on the wrong side. Shit. I put them on the wrong side. I meant to put them out the other side. That's why because I turned the boat around, so it kind of confused me. So let me get the bird and get the gun. I have that gun. I don't think it's on me. No. It's on the bird. Shit. Where is the bird? Did I park it up there? Crap. The bird is the word, man. I'm telling you. Ah, fuck it. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. See, this is what these birds are designed to do, to actually come up and hit you. And under certain circumstances, you don't want that to happen. So anyway, let's park it down here. So, there's a gun. Structure gun will allow me to get that back off there. Okay, let the bird follow. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to pick this up, this one, and then I'm going to, oops, place 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to try to grab this one myself. Oh, I fell in. Shit. Alright, so now this is where it's supposed to be. Okay, and just there. And that's it. So let me put the foundations back where they belong. Hopefully I didn't get the attention of a shark or something. Fuck. I'm gonna have to remake that. How come, what happened? Yeah, I destroyed a foundation. I have to recreate it. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get it right there where it belongs. Alright, and I got it. Alright, so we got that moved correctly. So let me get out of here. I should have brought my flippers. Be there all day without my flippers. Now on this side, I have to go down on the bottom. And this is dangerous because I don't want to hit a foundation or something I don't want destroyed or recollected. Okay, so now we're good. We got the parts. Let's put them back on again. Okay, it's not so bad. It's a decent design. I think it's a decent design. Okay, so I'm going to want to go across here and place right here some ceiling. 2, 3, 4. And now I go under here and place the foundation. Okay, so that'll be 1, and then 2, and then 3, 4. Boom. Use the bird to get back up. There we go. And now we have it to where I should theoretically be able to put out more stuff. Let's see. I'm just going to try thatch to see if thatch will work. Out of curiosity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if I can do this. So theoretically, so we got extra foundations on the front on both sides. And I have to fix that wall, but it's not bad. It's just a mock-up, so we're okay. When you make a mock-up, you're supposed to make. See, my theory worked. Now I can back away. Ooh, it's not letting me go there. Look at that shit. Why aren't you letting me go there? Something go wrong? Yeah, it has a foundation there. Let's try the other side. Because the other side wouldn't let me extend it out, but it should now. It should now. Oh, look at that. And let me put one here. 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 But it won't let me put one right there. And that's after I put the foundation. Okay. Eventually let me put one there. Interesting. So, even though I put foundations here on this side, it doesn't let me put them there. Isn't that interesting? But it lets me put them over here. It lets me put the ceilings here to extend this out, which I don't need. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? So the door is going to have to be put on this end. And I'll just put a window there to shoot from if I have to. But it doesn't look like that's going to be anywhere near what I would want. But another thing I could do, I could try to extend the foundations out here towards the front. But that's dangerous as hell. Like right there, I can put one thing right there. That's it. Yeah, I can put one right there. One oddball one right there. That shit. No, don't want that. Well, I guess I should be thankful that I got this much to work with. If you need more room than this, then you're really screwed up. Let's see. And can put a rail there and then put a rail there and put a rail there. So these two will not have rails. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Dude. Maybe if I put more foundations here and more foundations on this other side, right there, maybe it'll allow more. I don't know. It's kind of strange. That's something to consider, man. So anyway, I guess what I can do is I can leave it open with all these extra parts here. I can just remove all these ceilings and shit that's on there and focus on the foundation. Try to extend the foundation out a little bit more and see if that gives me more room. If I put enough foundation lengthwise, it should theoretically give me more room. So let me put, let's see, what room, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try to put 6 or 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe another 8. Let me check something. If it lets me put a ceiling there, then I can probably put something else there. Let's see. Let's park. I don't want to get stuck in the roof. So you see, I can put ceilings here, so that means I can put foundations underneath. Probably here too. How about here? But this is too far away. Okay. Can't go further out. It's too far from the center. You know what? I bet you the boat is shaped, the actual platform foundation of the boat is probably shaped, the platform foundation of the boat is probably round. It's probably not square. It's probably, they probably are using round circular mathematics for it. So I can do this side all the way to the back. It's funny, you can do this, but you can't go out here. That's funny. Interesting. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can do 4 and 4 on each side. Again, just complete the sequence and see how it affects the top part. Let's see. Interesting. Yeah, you know, it's this fucking cartoon physics, man, I'm telling you. Let's see. So we're going to need 8. And we're going to need 8 of these. Now, if it doesn't have an acceptable effect, I'm going to be pissed off. But, you know, I can extend the boat out lengthwise, front and back. But the sides may have a little bit of extra room I could use. What I could do, if I don't get that extra platform, what I could do is push the entire trap over one square. If the other side allows me to do it, I can try to push it one square over. That's one thing I can do. And it'll be an odd shaped trap. Now, covering all that equipment isn't necessary because in reality I'll have guns and my guns will be on all the time and they will always have ammunition. And that is the way it is because you don't know what dinosaur. Some wrecks can come up. Even though you have metal covering your stuff, a Rex can still come up and try to chew through that to get to your equipment. So why bother doing that if it's just going to add more parts to the boat? I really don't want to add too many more parts to the boat. So, did I finish? Boom, boom. Do I have my flippers? I need flippers, man. I need my flippers. Where are my flippers? There we are. Okay. In the wawas. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I have to place them on top first. I have to place it on top. Duh. Okay, so we're gonna do these first. 1, 2, 4. And now we can do foundations. See how much more faster I am with flippers. Alright, no, it didn't take it, huh? For some reason, it didn't take that foundation. There we go. Alright, very good. Let's get some air. Some air. Got it. All right. All right, now we're cooking. Get the bird. Go back up here. And we're trying to extend it out. So this is the side in which we want to try to extend it out if possible. It's not necessary, but if we could do that, we could push over the whole trap if necessary. Oops. I don't want that many. There we go. Let's see if it allows me to push out. No, it doesn't let me do it. Shit. So those extra foundations didn't do anything. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping that would work. Ah. Didn't do beams. Get one green there. That's the same green I had before. So it doesn't look like it's letting me do it. Will it allow me to do this? Yes. No, I got one extra ceiling there, and that's it. No, it won't let me do it. Shit. Okay. Oh, I don't want that in there. Well, I already made it. Might as well just try to use it. Don't know if it's compatible. Oh, it is compatible. Okay, so I put a door there this time. Whew. Damn it. So I managed to find one extra thing I can do right there, that one extra tile I could put down, but that's it. That's it. It's just that one extra tile. And I made the boat a little wider too to try to get that accommodated. Shit. This side won't take anything either. I was so sure that would work, you know, but it just doesn't want to. It doesn't want to do it. It doesn't want to do it. No matter what, it doesn't want to do it. Got that one thing there in the front. Yeah, it just doesn't want to do it. Shit. Under normal circumstances, you can put a ceiling one out from a foundation, but the foundations are not always being considered as foundations. There's some shit's going on with that. Some shit's going on with it where it doesn't make sense. Interesting. Anyway, it's okay. I mean, I don't have to make it exactly like this or anything. Personally, I would just put one more layer wall here and try to tame on the side over there. Because the fact that you can put a ceiling out this far, too far right here, like for example, if I land the bird here, take my shoes on there, I can shoot from here. I could shoot from here and tame them. And they should theoretically not be able to reach me at all. Just keep shooting from here, shooting from here. That's all I got to do. I don't have to worry about that stuff. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, the bird's really full and I'm really full. Must be. Oh, that's a lot of wood and shit. That's why. Okay, so there's really only one safe place to tame from, and is what I'm saying. And you only have 3 squares of wiggle room. Now I can, for safety reasons, oops, my bad. I can, for safety reasons, put, let's see, do I have a wall? Yeah, I can put some walls there. You can put a wall here, wall here. You can't put a wall there or there. You can put a wall here for safety. You know, so that if you back up, you can, like I can just shoot from here if I really want to. And if he tries to hurt me, I can do that, you know. I might be able to place a structure here. I don't know. For example, let's see. This is a little trick I did on the other base on Valguero. I couldn't place anything here. So what I did is I put a bunch of these there. Like this. You see what I did? So it acts as a barrier so that you don't fall off your ship. Now the only problem with that is if it, like this box here may be way too close to do anything with. So, but it's there to protect you. It's not, no, you're not going to put anything in it. You can, but see how it is? It's a little close, but that's one way to protect yourself from falling over. Yeah, it looks kind of stupid, but it'll protect you from dying, or getting pushed into water. So anyway, I don't know. I think about it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to think about it and maybe play around a little bit more. I'm not gonna add any more foundations if this thing doesn't want to accept the foundations that are there, because you're supposed to be able to put one out from each foundation. You're supposed to be able to put one out, and I got foundations right here. It's not counting it. It's got to be the shape of the boat itself. It's got to be a circular or an oval shape that's lopsided or something for that to go through. I wish I'd put more ceilings down to figure that out before, but I didn't. I didn't think I was going to be that bad. So anyway. Huh. Can I drive this thing? Oh, wow. That's hard to do. That's really hard to do. My bird is moving. Is moving. Okay. So I would only have this perspective and the map to look at. I wouldn't have anything else. Yeah, I only got one good corner here. This corner is the only good corner because I won't fall off, and I'm pretty safe in this corner, shooting at this Allosaurus or whatever I've got in there, trying to make sure it doesn't kill me. Oy. Oh boy, that's hilarious. You gotta admit that's funny. You gotta admit that's funny. All right, I'm gonna take a picture. 1 second. Let's see. Let's get a good viable perspective here. Get those wings out of the way. There we go. Oh God, yeah. Look at that. This is the front of the vessel. Oh man. Well, it's a mini base plus good for harvesting, plus good for a variety of things. So I don't know if it can handle the parts. I guess I can do it in metal and just use that. It's just that it's so funny, man. It's so funny, dude. I'm like, really? I don't think you could put a vault on there either. So. Oh, yeah. Let me take another picture of the ground level. There we go. Stupid ass looking, but functional as hell, right? Oh, the shit I come up with, man. I'm telling you. Anyway, so I'm gonna look into trying to get the Soul Trap mod for this thing because the cryopods, they're cool, but the thing is you have to keep them charged. They're finite amount. The soul traps, you can just throw them in here and boom, they're fine forever. No maintenance. It's just a lot more convenient. And on top of that, you can see the statistics of the animal, and that's what I'm going to want to do. I want to tame 30 or 50 of something, and then look at all the stats and find out really quickly which is the highest one. I don't want any problems. So, yeah. We'll go from there. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. It's going to be a shorter video. I pretty much created the mock-up. I was so sure those foundations would help, but they just don't for some reason. The way this thing's set up, it's not working. So, unfortunately, I don't know what else to do. You know, here's food. That thing's ready to go. Put this in a trough. Industrial grow. There we go. And I like this because you can show the visible area and it will show you what it feeds. I mean, it literally will show you the circle around that trough, just like if it was on land. And you can go, what I used to do when I would go all the way down to the bottom of the ocean, if I wanted to find my way back home, I would put the trough on and show the visible line on the trough. And as you can see right there, it goes underwater, but it goes underwater all the way down to the very bottom of the ocean. You see what I'm saying? There's no limit. It goes all the way down. So you park your ship up there, turn on your trough, and while you're down there, if you get lost, you can't see your ship, you can look for the circle on the ground. Go to the circle and then go vertical, and you should be fine. You know what I mean? It's just funny. Alright, looks like Guppy's design is working. This is more than enough space for a mini base. Hopefully I'll be able to put stuff here. If not, I'll put storage units here like this one. For example, like here, see how I can place here? No problem. I can put storage there. Storage everywhere. Here I don't want to put storage because these storage things will be destroyed once that creature starts screwing with us. I have to move this back. I should move it all the way back to this line here. See? Even though, yeah, like it can't do that one, but it can. So I can move it all the way back here. So I could technically move that industrial forge all the way back this way and put a wall here. Oops, that's not a wall. This one. I can technically put the wall here. Right? Now, I can just extend the wall here all the way back. You know, and put a door on this side instead of having the door on that side. Instead of having the door here, I could just move this wall back one, move this all the way to the back of the wall, and it'll keep it away from these guys that are just going to kill everything. I can put the more important equipment along this wall, and then I can put storage right here. And I think I can put a little bit more storage here. But the rest of this has to really stay open. Because I don't think you can put a vault in here. I don't think you can put a vault. So, anyway. Let's see. What else? I don't think I have an extra vault. Or enough poly to make it. Let me check. I might make a vault and test it just to see. Here, I think I do have enough poly. Let's see. I need more metal and some oil. Okay, I can make one vault. I'm gonna make a vault and I'll go up there and see if I can place it. If I can place the vault, technically I can place it right up against the trap and nothing will happen to it because those things can't destroy metal. None of them can. Anything you can put in that trap that I'm going to make can't destroy metal. Let's see. How far can we push S plus? No, can't do it. Can't do it. Let's see if we put it right on the deck. Nope, can't do it. So it's still not that good. But there you go. Well, that's something to work with. I can take this to any part of the map. You have a mobile base. If you look at the map, the entire area, everything is accessible by water. Everything. Even the mountains up there, you can park close. Just close. Like, for example, where the ice mountains are, you can park on the north. You can park kind of southwest. Yeah, southwest. Like 50 by 55, you can park there. And you're real close. And the boat's fast. It takes everything you need. Once the guns are turned on, nothing's gonna approach it and live. You know. Only downside to guns is in my case, I would have to put the guns in a certain area. Like I can put the guns to protect the back easy, but to protect the front of the thing, that's going to be a bit of a bitch because you have to run the wires. So I probably will have to run the wires around the side at the high level so that the leads doesn't get them. And that'll be fine. But that would destroy. And then there's one ceiling in the front here you can put. That one ceiling in the front that sticks out is exactly where you want the front gun to go. That one little ceiling that was there that I didn't put, let me make one. Oh. Oh, it extended out to 2 now. Before I could only get 1 here, now I can get 2. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Shit, let's make another one. So it looks like the foundation did have a kind of effect, but not what I expected. Let's put this vault away, put that away. Why not? There. Wrong one. See, that'll go, and that'll... Oh, shit. That's another one. So there's one in between there. Oh, wow. So it looks like something changed when I added those foundations. And it pushed it out this way. That's interesting. Let me see something. It's too close, so I can't place one. I can place one like that, but that thing would be shredded. Let's see, do I have... That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I guess I can try to place a rail. I can place a rail there. I cannot place a rail there. Okay, so you can't place a rail on the outside. You can place a rail like here and probably on this side. So you won't fall off the side with a rail there, but you know, you could put a metal rail there. So I'm thinking. Let's go get another ceiling. I'm sorry, I was supposed to turn off the video. But anyway, it looks like there was a little bit of a change to this. Let me just get this done. It's interesting. Fabricator, no. Vault. Let's do 500. Okay. Wow, right down the center too. So theoretically you could shoot from here as well and hope you don't get killed. I wonder if you can put rails. I mean, shit, I keep pressing the wrong button. Let me see where I can put these rails. I can put one there. One there. One there. Because I like rails because I don't like falling off my goddamn ship. Other people may not care, but I do. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's all the rails that I have. So it looks like those foundations on the bottom are allowing me to put some rails, which I couldn't before. All these little rails help. I'm gonna try one thing here. Because I don't like jumping. Jumping's too much work. See, sometimes I can use a metal catwalk on ships. Because that's what they're really designed for. They're designed for ships. Right? And you can use a metal catwalk to go to another metal catwalk. And you make a trail. Like if I get a couple made. Because I cannot place a ceiling there, but I might be able to place catwalks where you can't normally go. You know, that's how they do it on ships. These little areas that you can go. And let's see. Can I do that? Will it let me? I can't tell. Sun's too bright. Okay. So you see, it won't let me put the catwalk the way I wanted. You see that cross formation there? That's what I wanted to do. That way I can just walk across. But it will let me extend out this little area here a little bit to make it easier to cross over. See, it won't let me do it that way. See, there's a crosswalk there thing too. But I can put it like, let's say right there. Let's see, how about here? No, it doesn't let me extend it out. Extend it out there a little bit. Extend it out there a little bit, probably. But the rail's gonna prevent that from being viable. Like here. Yeah, like I can't even tell what direction it's facing. Let me do this. Let's try to do this. Okay, so it is facing like that. That would help a little bit. And then I'll go to the other side, see if I can do it there too. There. Yeah, it lets me do it. So that will help me to cross over without having to jump, theoretically. Let's go here. Oop, almost. So you see? Boom. See, I don't have to jump anymore. I can just walk. That crosswalk helps me. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, so I should be able to tame Allosauruses here or less without worrying about my equipment being destroyed. I should be fine. All right, so now we have a real goal for the mini base, and that's that. There we go. And here I should be able to shoot from here without getting attacked. And it's good that they attack me this way towards this side of the ship, because all the real equipment is on the other side of the ship, right? So that way I distract them. I'm 2 out here. I'm 2 squares out here. They can't reach me. So, and I can put, the rails will be there to prevent me from falling over left or right. I'll have to experiment with that. Get an Allosaurus, put the Allosaurus in there, and then have it attack the shit out of me. What I could do is put a bunch of those storage boxes inside along the wall and see if the Allosaurus does any damage to it. You know. But either way, it's not too bad. All this stuff, protecting all this equipment and stuff, I don't know if I'll bother. But it would be prudent to put a gun up here in the corner or out there, like right here on the side somewhere. Normally you put out a catwalk, you have a ceiling sticking out, and then you put a catwalk sticking out further, then you put the gun on top of that, and that puts it all the way out, and that gives it its full range. Yeah, well, as much as you can. Or you place it right on a corner of a building, just like you would place a security camera, so that it sees everything. The more it sees, the more it can shoot. So that's how that usually works. But anyway, all right. Yeah, we don't even have enough bullets. Yeah, I'm still making stuff for bullets and stuff. So yeah. So if this equipment, the base equipment's going to be moved in here, including the forge. The only thing, if I don't need cryopods, if I can get that mod going, get rid of cryopods, theoretically, the only thing I would need is basically the equivalent of a warehouse that produces a warehouse and a garden. Because you need a warehouse for extra stores, vaults, you know, and over here I would need, refrigerated storage and vault storage. These are gone. The refrigerated storage would need this, and if it's a breeding base, it would need one of these and a generator. So as you can see, you're pretty much, yeah. Oh, I got jerky going in case I ever need it for taming. I'm glad I did that. Don't need that because I thought there was fish jerky. There's no such thing as fish jerky. Anyway, yeah, we're doing good. Okay, it's been about 1 hour and 6 minutes. I think I'm going to cut the video for sure. And thank you for watching. Until next episode.